Hey guys, this is the Great Lugia here. Welcome to Pokemon Silver version, the go-through, part 66. Last episode, we finished up with the whole machine part saga, and we made it to Cerulean City. Anyways, this trainer may seem familiar. She has a Slowbro that doesn't obey her. Yeah, she was there in Red, Blue, Yellow. Well, in Yellow, I think she had an Electrode instead. I remember her going stuff like, Slowbro, Sonic Boom! And a question mark would pop up. Anyways, this area might seem familiar. It's the bike shop, and they moved to Goldenrod, which explains why the business was so bad there, considering I doubt a lot of people would want to pay $1 million for a bike. Also, here is where that robbery took place in, Red, Blue, Yellow, they stole the guy's dig, and he mentioned, afterwards that he would just go ahead and catch a Diglett since they already have Dig. And it's nice to see he actually got a Diglett. And it's cute and stuff. And I don't know why I made my voice go higher. Maybe because Diglett are so freaking awesome. Anyways, here's Nugget Bridge. Nothing there aside from the rocket from last episode. Just going over here. And there's a hidden item, but it's just a potion. That's disappointing. Anyways, I actually already recorded this once, like I tried a few hours ago. But when I was doing, I was checking it over, there was a bit of static for the mic for some reason. Even though it wasn't in a different position from last time. Also, I bought some Super Repels, as you could have seen there. I would have bought some Max Repels, but Cerulean City apparently doesn't sell them, so that's a bit annoying. Anyways, you may be wondering why we're here, because, you know, there's nothing here. There actually is something, though, if you go over here. It's the Berserk Gene. It is a held item only in Gold, Silver, and Crystal. It's never been in any other games. I think it's meant to be, like, part of Mewtwo's DNA, because when you give it to a Pokemon, it boosts their attack highly, but it makes them confused. So it's sort of like a held item version of Swagger or something. I don't know. Anyways, the Nugget Crew, or whatever they call it, are here now. In the original games, they were on Nugget Bridge. And here there's 6 of them instead of 5 in the rocket. And this guy has a level 35 Oddish. That isn't weird at all. Seriously, why is this not a Gloom? I mean, the level is fine, level 35. I mean, that is a bit low, but that's, like, decent at least. But it's a friggin' Oddish. Why not make it a Gloom, or a Vileplume, or a Blossom, or at the very least a Gloom? That way I'd at least be able to take you seriously. Plus, it's his only Pokemon. And it's implied by in-game trainers, the less Pokemon they have, the higher level that Pokemon is. And the more Pokemon they have, the lower level they are. So this trainer has 2 Pokemon, and they're level 30. Just barely level 30, which is ridiculous. I mean, I get how there's like a lot less trainers, stuff like that, but I never got why their levels were the same as the 5th gym leader in Johto. I mean, the gym leaders are tougher a bit, aside from maybe one, but the regular trainers are, like, so weak. So it's like a cakewalk. It's no challenge whatsoever. Oh! Speaking of Silver, here's something I wanted to say. I mentioned a while back how I thought all my Gold, Silver, and Crystal save files died. Like, I got them out. I checked them. Turns out Gold, I can't even get through the introduction with Professor Oak. For some reason, it'll, like, just suddenly freeze. So Gold isn't working anymore. Crystal, the internal battery is dead, basically. It can save, but only for very, very short times. Like, if you haven't played it for, like, a day or something like that, then the save file will automatically delete itself. Or something like that. Silver, however, is interesting. It turns out that old save file where I mentioned I had that level 50 Eevee is still there. I know, I'm genuinely surprised. It's been like 5 years, but it still works. And the only thing is that occasionally I might have to reset the clock, because the last time I tried it, which was, week or two ago, maybe like 2 weeks ago, like, it made me reset the clock, but the save file was still there. And since I did that, like, a week or two ago, and I checked it today, the save file's still there, and I didn't even need to change the clock. So yeah, my silver version might still actually work. Which is awesome. I mean, it's probably going to die eventually. And I get this useless special defense drop since it's going to die next turn anyway. And I'm using Shadow Ball since Vaporeon have lower physical defense than special defense. But still very high HP, stuff like that. Alright, so that's another trainer down. Yeah, I am genuinely surprised that my silver still works. At least to some extent, and even if it does die sometime soon, the HeartGold and SoulSilver are literally right around the corner. They're less than, like, 30 days away. I think they're almost... Yeah, they're just slightly on. What day is it? Just trying to think about this. Oh, and why did I use Fire Punch? I just could have used, Flame Wheel. Misclick. I was thinking of something. Anyways, so yeah, last Friday was the 12th. So this, the Friday, well, technically I'm recording this on Thursday, but the Friday this is going up, it is the 19th. So yeah, it's just a bit over 20 days away, which is, like, really cool. And of course, that person had a Gloom, but it was lower than level 30, so yeah, go figure. Actually, not bringing up HeartGold SoulSilver has been a lot easier than I've been expecting. And I don't think saying the release date qualifies as a spoiler. Actually, yeah, I'll just go for Fire Punch. Alright, so this is a really low-leveled Blossom, but at least it's above 30. And at least it's fully evolved, so at least that's something. That beats a level 35 Oddish or a level 28 Gloom, by far. And yay, level up. I'm actually getting farther than I was last episode, because I spent a lot more time walking around Cerulean. Like, this was the last battle in the previous episode, whereas here, it's only like 6 or 7 minutes in. And yay, Nidoking. Nidoking are cool. One thing I read off Bulbapedia once, oh, that was a misclick. I meant to hit Dig. Yeah, whatever. Probably doesn't have Earthquake or something. Anyways. Actually, that would suck if I used Dig and it went for Earthquake. Wow, Poison Sting. That's pretty sad. Oh, you... I want to say bitch, but... I like Nidoking, so I'm just going to call you a jerk. Plus, since Nidoking can never be female, that wouldn't exactly fit. I hope I have a Poison Cure Berry or an Antidote or something. I know I have full heals. Yeah, there's full heal. Let's see. Yeah, Poison Cure Berry. I think I've kept that since, like, the very first episode or two. Also, one note. All of these trainers, like in the original games, after you beat them, they'll say, like, I did my best, I have no regrets and such. Anyways, I think we have time for one more trainer. Maybe two, I don't know. Actually, no, probably just time for this last one. Alright, she has 3 Pokemon. Let's see. Wow, that's really sad. I mean, a freaking Paris. Not even a Parasect, a Paris at level 29. That's actually pretty funny. Actually, I can kind of forgive them for that, because that's pretty funny. That's entertaining, at least. And I know always people complain about how Pokemon in general, in-game, isn't challenging at all, but here's the thing. I'm one of those guys who doesn't care too much about challenge, like... Also, I don't like playing games with a ridiculous challenge, like I'd never play something like Ninja Gaiden, plus I'm not the best guy at side-scrollers. Granted, I did complete New Super Mario Bros. Wii fairly easily. Aside from a few certain levels, but that's beside the point. I don't really like incredibly challenging games. I more so care about just the game being overall enjoyable. Because even if a game's really good, if it's really hard, you're not gonna like playing it because it's gonna be so annoying. At least that's my perspective on things. Anyways, that's the last member of the Nugget crew. And next time, we will hopefully reach Cerulean Cape. And maybe battle the gym. See you then.